Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've had an opportunity to post anything. I've been out traveling all over the country, guys, for my job. Everything from trade shows to speaking engagements to training and consulting with clients. But anyway, when I'm traveling around, sometimes I do get an opportunity with clients, with friends, to go out to the shooting range. And I will tell you, here's what I'm discovering that's a little disturbing out there, right? Guys, there are people out there modifying the living shit out of their firearms, modifying the crap out of their EDCs, and all they're doing is creating problems so that this weapon system will not perform properly the way it was designed or intended. It is amazing to me. You want to change out the sights, you want to change out you want to add grip to this. Yeah, go. That's all fine, but man, guys are really getting light on the triggers, right? They're adding a lot of stuff on here. They're even modifying the recoil spring, going to a lighter recoil spring. Guys, these weapons are designed by engineers to function with the shit that's in it, not all the extra shit that you can buy because some guy created it in his garage and hey, it works really well for my gun, and then you go out and you buy it and you put it on yours. And it just creates problems. The gun doesn't cycle, doesn't chamber around, right? The gun won't even go into battery. I've seen it everything from the extended slide locks, extended mag release buttons. There's just so much stuff that people are putting on these things that it just doesn't become a functional weapon anymore, and it doesn't operate the way it's supposed to. So there comes a point, guys, too many modifications, too many fucking modifications. Leave it the fuck alone and enjoy it for what it is. And I've just seen this over and over again on the range. Guys they can't. The magazine locks down. They go to get a good grip on it. They're nice and high on the weapon. They're pushing out, and all of a sudden the magazine falls out, right? Or they may hit this mag release button, and the magazine just drops down a little bit, and the second round won't chamber after the first shot. It'll shoot the first one, but it won't chamber the second round. Slides get locked back even when they got a full magazine. People are going through this exercise, and now they're just going over the top every single time. After the third shot, it's locking back, and they just go in, and you're creating really bad habits, guys, if you have a weapon that's constantly malfunctioning. So the way I look at it is run them the way they're built. You want to add things, and a lot of people are doing the red dots or doing the extended, magazine on the bottom, those big extended ones, those speed loading magazine grips. Guys, at some point, come on, it's just too damn much, right? And if you're really not, if you want to build something like that and keep it in a fucking museum, hey, so be it. But there comes a point in time, guys, too much is too much, right? Lights on the bottom, you got a freaking red dot on the top. You got more shit hanging off of that thing than, I don't know, most farm equipment. Anyway, so my little rant on this is, look, run the weapon as clean as you possibly can, and really don't put anything on there that's not going to add some functionality to it, right? And I know a lot of guys are going to beat me up, and they're going to leave comments like, well, my flashlight is really good. Most people actually carry in the fucking daytime. The chances of you using that light or having to need that light on your pistol, pretty slim to none. I run lights and stuff on my rifles. Yeah, you're right, I do. But again, is it really helping? Are you even shooting with the light? The red dots, I know they're really good for fast target acquisition. I know a lot of people who it actually doesn't work real well, right? They have a hard time, and they spend too much time trying to get that weapon, trying to find that red dot, right? With this, I know exactly where the sights are. I bring it up into my workspace. I drop the sight down and I pull the trigger as it comes down. And then if I push out, boom, it's on target. So if you're going to do that stuff, make sure you train with it, and make sure you try not to really mess too much with the internal workings of the weapon system. Again, this was designed by an engineer at Glock, tested over and over again. The biggest problem that I see is when people have problems with their Glocks, it's 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, it's because they have changed something on it with an aftermarket part, and it just doesn't function the way it should. And even lighter triggers, guys, I will tell you, lighter triggers, they can be problematic, right? I watched Gombo shoot his leg off with, you know, because the trigger was so light when he came out of his holster, he just barely touched it, and the damn thing went off. So you want to keep from having a negligent discharge, keep from having an accidental discharge. I just would be very, very careful on how you modify your weapon. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. Hey, if you like the videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the bell notification. Give me some thumbs up, some likes, and please leave me some comments. I do answer each and every one of those. But that's my little rant, my little take on over modifying your weapon system. Thanks. Bye-bye.